Hello everyone, Tommy Girl with you once again for another episode of Let's Play Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic as I run in circles. In the last episode we finished up Tatooine, did all the swoopy racing. I know it's not called swoopy racing, but the swoop racing. Finished all the side quests, all the good stuff. Tatooine is all set, and we have Gizka on our ship, didn't... and I'm going to be a meanie and give it poison. And then everyone will die. There's really no problems with having them on your ship, but just killing things seems like what my character might do. Alright, so we have various crystals I'm going to choose from here. As you can see, the crate Dragon Pearl is pretty nice. Attack bonus 3, we get energy. I think that's pretty nice. It doesn't... oh, damage bonus is nice. Yeah, I think it's probably one of our better ones right now. This one's pretty good. I like this attack bonus energy 1d6. It's pretty nice too. Plus 1 damage, plus... yeah, it's pretty run-of-the-mill. Attack bonus just makes it easier to hit. Ooh, massive criticals. Well, if I didn't have that in my weapon, I should, because that just screams my name. It says, Tommy Girl, equip me! Alright. Put this one in there, and then go with that, assemble. Alright, I think it's... we'll just make sure we have some decent ones in these. Don't really care that much, though. Oh wait, this one has Keen? I want Keen. Wait, I changed my mind. Where's the Keen? Yes. I want Keen. Because we want more critical. Keen gives a larger critical threat range, I want to say. I'm not sure if that's great. I'm not sure how great that is, since a lot of times we're doing insanity and then doing damage. But I want to give it a try, because the Keen would be nice if we're using our critical... what is the feat called? If we're using the... let me check. Here's the feat. If we're using critical strike, we'll be more likely to get a stun with that. So I'm going to try that for now. But, I mean, we seem to be pretty much just mowing down everything, so I'm not afraid of anything. We got this. Oh, Gizka, you're not dead yet? Work on that. Work on that. Alright, let's go to Yavin, and then we'll talk to some people. Although, you know, while I'm up here, I am going to have a chat with our favorite Carthy-poo. Ah, Carthy-poo! I'm a little mean to Carth. I'm sorry.
Yes, what's on your mind?
You seem like you're far away. Is something wrong?
Oh, it's nothing, sorry.
It doesn't seem like nothing.
I told you my wife died 4 years ago. I've just been trying to remember what she looked like. It shouldn't be so difficult. I can remember things about her, things she did, the way she smiled, what her hair smelled like. Our last fight, just not her face. I try and hold it in my head, but it's gone. I know, is that strange? Maybe I shouldn't be talking to you about this.
Will you get over her? It's not strange, Carth. You remember the important things.
But I should be able to remember her face. It's frustrating. I feel like I'm losing her. It must look really strange for me to be obsessing like this still. You must think I'm incredibly stupid.
I could be mean. Yeah, I do. This is not something to tease him about, I don't think. No, but I doubt your wife would want you to do this to yourself.
Well, I suppose you're probably right, but I have to do it anyway. The only thing that's kept me going since she died has been the need to find Saul and kill him. It's better to think about that than anything else. If I can do that, then maybe I can let her go. Let it all go. If we encounter Saul, if we ever have the chance, promise me that I'll be the one to kill him. I have to settle this. I need to.
He's doing some of the weirdest motions right now. If we get the opportunity, then I promise.
Thank you. I guess there's really nothing else to say.
Oh, you should be talking about me.
Yes, what's on your mind?
Oh, you're not talking about me. That makes me
it.
sad. Tell me how great I am. Come on, Carth. Alright, actually, we haven't triggered his side mission yet. I just realized that. Let's do that. I think we can do that here. So before we get a move on, I want to do that. A lot of times the way you trigger side missions is to get people out of the ship. We've triggered Jolie's. Johanny doesn't really have one. Missions is done. Zalbar's is done. Wow, everybody's except Candace. We haven't triggered Candace's yet. We do need to talk to him. Actually, I'm just gonna take Carth. Just me and you, Carthy. Just me and you. Make sure that it gets triggered. Oh wait, can it not be triggered here? Am I wrong? Oh, here we go. There we go.
Carth! Carth Onasi, is that you?
Jordo?
It is you, isn't it? I knew it when I laid eyes on you. You old space dog. How have you been? I thought for sure you'd be fighting on some ship out there.
I was. I crashed.
That's pretty rich. I can't imagine what it would take to keep you on the ground. Must have something to do with your pretty friend here, hey? How do you do, miss?
You're a friend of Carth's, I take it.
Sure am. We joined the militia together back on Telos. That was a lot of years ago, of course.
So what are you doing here, Jordo? Last time I saw you was on, well, Telos, actually.
Yeah, it's a shame about home. Telos still hasn't recovered. The family and I moved on, and I'm working for Zerka now. I didn't see you after... what I mean is, my condolences on your wife. I heard what happened. At least your boy made it through all right.
My boy? You mean Dustle?
Yes, of course. I saw him at my last stop on Korriban, though he didn't recognize me. You didn't know he was there?
No. Jordo, Dustle's been missing since the attack on Telos. Are you absolutely certain it was him?
Yeah, I'd recognize Dustle anywhere. Positive. He's joined the Sith, Carth.
What do you mean he's joined the Sith?
There's an academy for the Sith on Korriban. He's a student there. I saw him suited up in their outfit and everything. Sorry, I thought you knew.
No, I didn't. Well, thanks for telling me, Jordo.
Sure, no problem. Good to see you again, Carth. Hope everything works out with Dustle.
Dustle? Dustle is alive. We have to go to the Korriban Academy and find him.
I understand. We'll go as soon as possible.
Thank you. I just have to see him. I have to know what happened to him. All this time I thought he was... I mean, he must be a man by now.
What a coincidence! Korriban is one of the places we need to go. How convenient. But yes, actually that is where I want to go after we take a quick stop to Yavin. And so I wanted to make sure we triggered that side quest. That is an integral side quest for romancing Carth. If you screw up that side quest, forget it. You're not getting nothing from Carth. Nothing. He pretty much is upset with you, even if it's like, oh, I didn't mean to screw up that side quest. Doesn't matter. He's like, yeah, I'm just gonna be sad the whole rest of the time. All right, so Yavin, a travel. Another cutscene.
Calo Nord is dead, Lord Malak. He has failed in his mission. Forgive me.
The penalty for failure is death, Admiral Carth. But the failure was Calo's, not yours. You may rise.
Shall I hire another bounty hunter, Lord Malak?
No mere bounty hunter can stand against a Jedi. I shall not make the same mistake again. My apprentice, Darth Bandon, shall take care of our young Jedi friend.
Darth Bandon. Dun dun. Nice skirt. It's not, it's a robe, I'm sorry. He's actually kind of cool. He looks a lot like Malak, doesn't he?
Find Bastila and bring her to me, alive, if possible.
As you command, Master.
Am I the only one who finds it amusing that Darth Bandon kind of looks like Darth Malak? It's like, alright guys, we need to find somebody to train. I think we need to go somebody who kind of looks like me. Same race, same hairstyle. Those are my requirements. Get me an apprentice, please. Alright. Well, Jolie's all occupied with his side quest. We need to talk to Candace.
Yeah, what do you...
actually. Alright, tell me
We fought
more
against the
about
Republic
Mandalorian
forces for
Wars.
some time, over the course of many battles. At the start, they were not much of a threat to speak of. But once the Jedi Revan took charge, things began to turn against us. The Republic fleets began to use more than just basic tactics. Feints, counterattacks, mass deceptions. Revan was a genius on the field. Revan abandoned worlds of their defenders so that others would be too fortified to strike, and was willing to make sacrifices in order to advance goals. And in the end, Revan proved too much for us.
But what about the Sith?
The Sith had gone, retreated into their empire. They sealed themselves off from the rest of the galaxy. We thought it would be centuries before they'd come back. It's amazing that they could rebuild their fleet so fast. But at the time, it looked like the galaxy was in our grasp. I still remember that final battle in the skies above Malachor 5. The two fleets filling the space around it, outshining the stars.
Oh man, I love your voice. But you eventually lost.
Yeah, we lost. But there is no shame in it. We lost to the greatest single warrior the Republic has ever known. It was not your ships, or your men, or your vaunted fight for freedom that won this, the final battle of the war. It was by the actions of one person, the Jedi Revan, that you prevailed. His strategies and tactics defeated the best of us. Even Mandalore himself was taken aback by the ferocity of his attacks, the tenacity of his defenses, and the subtleties of his plans. He fought us to a standstill, and then began pushing back. We really didn't have a chance.
I'm about ready to... I wouldn't be surprised if I walked into a part of the ship and Candace had like a shrine built for Revan. Because it's like, man, you really, really like this, this Revan, don't you? Alright. Why didn't you retreat?
It was what we had wanted all along, in a way. We wanted to fight the best, in a battle that would be remembered for centuries. And we did. And Revan won. I don't hold a grudge against Revan, and neither do any of my people. It was the greatest moment of my life to be in that battle. If Revan had been a Mandalorian, nothing in the galaxy would have stopped us. But wishing for the past to be different is useless. Better look to the future, as we should now. We'll talk more later, I think. Is there something else you want to know?
Nothing more for now.
Your choice.
Alright. If you like Revan so much, why don't you marry him? Alright, and I don't think we really have much else. Whoa, the spinning. I hate when this happens. It's okay. It's okay, we're getting off the ship anyway. Alright, let's take... Doesn't really matter who we take, to be honest, because, you know... Well, just take our evil party of awesome. Why not? At least I don't think it matters who we take, but that's what I suspect. Mostly because I just don't feel like leveling up anyone else right now. And I don't feel like getting some speech from Bastila just in case something comes up. Alright, so we should be able to sell some things, do some business. I will cut out some of the non-essentials. Oh wait, something's going on.
The color of her mesh under the sky.
Whoa.
Just cranky to patslimo. Chi ita kang.
Los efforts in our list. Is the kind of customer for and the rest
Those are creepy sounding.
Achua penki. Yun patisa. Tichuba jikota na.
What's going on here? Swoovam? I have no idea.
Tong itmama ji human act in ikatune. Chon muri ra tong pa akat.
Los efforts in our
I think you guys better leave. I'm gonna force... Well, that's not gonna be a long-term solution. Nah, regardless, they're gonna... I'm gonna force persuade him to leave. Okay, bye.
Chiwi aita ka chong
Provoke them. I didn't provoke them.
Ra kun king.
You needed help. I helped you out. Give me deals.
Ki
Alright, what did those Transdoshans want?
Ichuta. You tong itwamaji human act in ikatune. Chon muri ra tong pa akat intutune. Chino molira ni bubo tong kin chiwi aita ka chong chicha.
Oh, those were the Transdoshans. Okay. Alright, let's see some things. Oh, we do have some different things. Wow. I thought we had more credits than that. Holy crap. But we do have things to sell. We'll have more in a second. First, we have to sell these racing bonds. You don't get money for racing on Tatooine. You get these bonds that you can sell. And as far as I'm aware, this is the best rate you can get here in Yavin. So, I'm also going to sell these desert raids. Let's do that. Here we go, racing bonds. We're going to get a lot of money from this. It's very handy. Sorry, you're going to hear a bunch of clicking. I'll actually skip ahead. Right, I'm back. I skipped ahead because I realized all that clicking was going to be pointless and it took a while, but look how many credits we have. Yep, I also sold a few other things, but yeah, almost all of that is from the racing bonds, which is very nice. Alright, let's see if... Oh, and the bad thing is that the few things I sold ended up over here, which is always a little annoying. But it's alright. A stun ray. That'd be... Such efficiency. That might be nice for HK-47, since we like stuns, but... Flamethrower, it's kinda nice. Heavy plating, ooh. That's better. It's better than our current droid armor. That's a definite maybe right there. We got... I think these were here before. I think this is new right here. This is really expensive. Wow, immunity to cold, fire, and sonic, and it's upgradable. It's kind of nice, but nothing that I'm writing. I mean, it's good. Don't mind. I don't know. I kind of like what I have actually. For how much that costs. Ooh, this is nice. And this is upgradable. I do like this sword quite a bit. You get extra damage with the energy, so that's quite a lot. I do like that blade, but you know, I kind of feel like I want to hold off because I know there's some really good late item games you can get here. But I do want to get that nice armor for HK. It's not that much. We're just gonna save up some credits for now, just because we're doing really well with what we've got.
Ready.
Whoa, that was really glitchy and weird. All right, let's equip that before I forget. All right, equipped. Excellent. Oh, good. We got some things to equip here too. Sure, computer use. That's fine. Wow, we got some other. Advanced. Yeah, I think that's fine. Alright. Anyway, we were done here.
What?
I wanted to make sure, because we got that, you know, we saw what happened with the Transoceans, and I think that was something that we need to see. And when you come back and get more quest things here, you'll find more items. And like I said, there's some pretty good items here. But as you saw in earlier playthroughs, we're not having any issues, so I see no reason to really just dump all my money on certain things. We're gonna save. We're gonna go put it all in stocks and bonds. No, not really. All right, so let's go ahead and travel to Korriban, shall we? Let's find it on the map here. Korriban.
You felt it, yes? Another vision? The Force continues to work through us, showing us the star maps unearthed by Reverend Malak. There are some who believe Korriban is the birthplace of the Sith. This planet is an evil place. There are secrets here best left uncovered.
We have to uncover those secrets if we want to stop Malak.
You were right, of course. We cannot turn away from the path we've started on, no matter where it may lead. During the vision, I felt cold and trapped, almost as if I was buried alive. It felt like we were in some kind of tomb. No doubt things will become more clear once we discover the star map's location.
Won't the Sith recognize you?
Maybe you're right. Most of the Dark Jedi would only know me by name, but there are a few among them who might recognize my face. For the safety of our mission, I must remain on the Ebon Hawk while we are on this planet.
Oh no, we're not gonna be able to have Bastila at our party. Okay, that was mean. I don't like using Bastila that much, so it doesn't really matter to me. Especially if we're going Dark Jedi. Going goody-goody, then hearing her praise you is kinda nice. Alright. This seems like an excellent spot to leave off, so actually, we will get off the Ebon Hawk and go to Korriban in the next video, so I will see you guys then.